Looking at the structure at the top for the Virion, again, we're going to do two things: calculate the magnification and calculate the size. So in calculating the magnification, we have a scale bar. So we take the equation, the ruler value of the scale bar, measure it yourself, and the label value of the scale bar. So the ruler value of the scale bar, if I look, my ruler value of my scale bar, so I'm going to measure this with the ruler. If I measure that, it comes out at 15 millimeters. And the label value of the scale bar, so here it says 50 nanometers, that's my label value. So ruler value divided by label value. I've got 15 millimeters and I've got 50 nanometers. So I need to convert them to the same units, multiply through by the 15 to turn it into nanometers. So millimeters to micrometers, and then micrometers to nanometers. So we've got 10 to the minus 3, 10 to the minus 6, 10 to the minus 9. So multiply that through by 1,000 and then 1,000 again to get the conversion. And we have 15,000 times by 1,000, and then we're dividing through by 50 to give us our value, which is 300,000 for the magnification. Now, if instead we're looking to calculate the size of the Virion, we've got a scale bar, so we're using the scale bar calculations. We take the length of the image divided by the length of the scale bar. The length of the image, I'm going to take a ruler and measure from one side to the other side. That gives me my real calculated length of the image. The length of the scale bar, so again, I'm going to measure from here to here. Length of the image is 15 millimeters. The length of the scale bar is 15 millimeters, which gives me a value of 1. And then the final stage, to multiply by the scale bar label. So the actual label of the scale bar is 50 nanometers. 15 divided by 15 multiplied through by 50 gives me 50 as my actual. And the unit is nanometers because that's what we were using here. Okay, so 15 divided by 15 gives me a value of 1 with no units, and then I multiply through by 50 nanometers to get the answer of 50 nanometers.